I'll let Kaler do this one. All right.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Big rivalry game right here, guys.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Nick Lodolo. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But
Man,
I think you have to
hot-looking
remember and
uniforms
take
right
the
there.
opportunity when you do struggle to
I
really
like that.
look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Bounce to the left side. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP
Yeah, there's
department.
some sweet-looking uniforms right there. I like that setup. Nice. Real nice.
That one is absolutely belted.
There it is,
Back
baby.
there. And that ball is out of here.
Yeah.
His second of the year,
Touch.
and just like that, they're out front.
Where's the
It's
dead
1-0.
cannonball coming, baby. Nice. Good start for playing the Reds here, that's for sure.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away, and now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out looking.
Man.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
think that was
But
high.
they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team
that's
down
nice.
a run. You're watching Pirates baseball
Yeah, them
on the
uniforms are
show,
nice.
Pittsburgh. here in Cincinnati. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La
The
Cruz.
third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And that one is inside. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
Struck
baby.
him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1 down. Late swing, foul to the left. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, baby.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Reds go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Garrett Cooper. Lodolo back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
There we go. There we go. It's a good base hitter.
I was
can
watching
tell you
his
that.
rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rodolfo Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Hendrick calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting in, the catcher, Henry Davis.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. And that one in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
Ah, come on now. Better than that.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
1-1.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, TJ.
At the plate, TJ Friedel. Going one. Keller certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Way out front for strike two.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Joe pulls it down, and there are two down.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Let's see what we can do here in the
Out
third.
of the third inning. And now Jack Sawinski.
Jack
Sawinski, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Can't field it cleanly.
There we go.
the bat. The third
Good
baseman,
deal.
Brian Hayes.
Now batting Brian Hayes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now ball. The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to
that
center.
back-to-back home
Leon
runs?
on his way over. He's got it. And there's two down.
Thought that was going to be back-to-back, y'all.
Brian Reynolds
Up
here.
next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
Reynolds
Brian
goes 6 feet 3
Reynolds.
inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Austin.
Keller, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
There's
Couldn't
one.
hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch
Batting
sequence
eighth.
right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Pedro Leon. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, boy.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. Reynolds gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, O'Neal Cruz.
Typical Red fan.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz makes a nice running catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Garrett
so
Cooper
tall,
up to
it's hard
hit.
to gauge.
Single to right in his first trip. Late swing, fouled off. And the pitch. In the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Good crack.
Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
The second baseman, Adrian.
So digging in, Adrian
That's
Placencia struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pop up here, third base side. Cruz moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Hopefully we can have a better batting inning.
Lodolo back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one the other way, and no one can get there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the Pirates DH, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Fought off foul.
Definitely going to go for it here.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Cruz. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the designated hitter, TJ.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Flied out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Foul ball. The Reds hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds go down quietly, and it remains 1-0.
Real quick. All right, guys.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Lodolo back to work. And that one sliced foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah. Nice. Thing moved right when I swung.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Smash to the left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Moves quick.
The batter, the first baseman, Garrett.
Not quick enough, though.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball 1 low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
What?
Nothing across here
That's
this
a little high
half.
to me.
7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 1 and the Reds nothing.
It's that keyhole they was talking about. It's all good, though.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
The right fielder, Austin.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Pedro Leon. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Leon measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there, 2-2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Look, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Yep. Now I'm going to bring Bednar in to close for us. If
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second
lead
baseman,
here.
Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there.
Come
Strike
on.
1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Okay.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Nick Lodolo gives way. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Taj Bradley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Cunell getting cranked up as well. Castro at third. Joe on at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Well done. Drives in the run. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Up and in. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about
Bases
trying to
are
drive
loaded,
the ball
no
to the
outs.
opposite field gap in these
Grand slam would
situations.
be
If he
awesome
takes that
right now.
approach, he could bust
Throw
this
me a
game
good
wide
pitch,
open.
I'm going to try it.
The 1-0. That's a
Oh,
base
we'll take
hit.
that.
Run scores. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Sweet.
And they're up by 4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Andrew McCutcheon, the next to hit.
See what Coach can do here.
Swings and misses.
Wow.
And that is strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second.
Thing sunk like a rock.
Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the bag. Fair ball. Sawinski around third. Hayes trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Huh?
At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Yeah, I don't know
Brian
what
Reynolds.
happened there, but
Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
What?
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Never had that happen. That's pretty cool.
Garrett Cooper.
Base is full, 2 gone.
This dude's
and
a
now the
power
first
hitter,
baseman,
too.
Garrett Cooper.
Like line drives, you know.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Swing and
Oh,
a miss.
man.
As he was out front that
Come
time.
on, bro.
Hayes, the runner at third. McCutcheon over at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Ellie De La
Third
Cruz.
baseman.
The Reds.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
In striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Adrian Placencia digs in now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Lifted in the air down the left side. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play.
Yeah, baby.
And that'll do it for the inning. Another scoreless inning,
Killer play.
and now that's 7 shutout frames. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds nothing.
So I finally figured out my fielding a little better, as you guys can see. If you guys play
Tony Santillan comes on now. This is his third
Your
time out this year.
YBAMX, look at it, that's actually baseball field.
At the plate for
A being
Pittsburgh,
home, B being
Rodolfo
first,
Castro.
Y second, and
Leading off for
X
Pittsburgh,
third.
the second baseman.
That's where I was getting mixed up. I'd be like pointing toward the bag and hitting A. And yeah, you can do that, set it up that way, but I prefer it set up by just the buttons. A lot easier.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Wow.
The left fielder of the field, Connor.
Backhanded.
So up
snap.
next, Connor Joe. Swing and a ball popped up. Placencia makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Henry.
Two
Davis.
outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that one just misses. A
Hey, the
ball
Reds are
and
doing
no
pretty
strikes.
good. I'm looking at
Movement
the
in the
bottom of the
bullpen.
scoreboard
Ian
here, and I'm
Gibault
seeing like
up and
14
throwing.
to whatever score, you know. Yeah. Good line
That's
drive.
a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was
Good,
all
you know.
over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yeah, before we go into our next game two with Cincinnati, I'm gonna.
So two down.
people in
Jack
batting
Sawinski will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 3-1.
Cough, cough.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Davis, the runner at first with two gone.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 0-2. Swings
Oh,
and
my God.
misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the
Yeah,
key
boy.
is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put that on.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now,
Ladies and
Jake
gentlemen,
Fraley.
your
Pirates
attention,
with a new
please.
arm on the mound,
Now
David
pitching for
Bednar.
Pittsburgh,
And he's got a nice
Number
lead to
51,
work with, so he should
David
come in throwing strikes,
Bednar.
attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Cuts and misses.
There it
It's a
is.
strikeout.
Okay,
That's about as
occasional
nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a
That occasional
strikeout.
splitter
Two gone.
again.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Cam Collier. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Santillan back to work. Santillan, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So they're at the corners now. Bryan Reynolds now at the plate. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that one fouled off. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. No outs. Runners at first and third. That one is hammered right field.
Is that gone?
Back there.
Is that gone? Is that gone?
And that one is going to go.
Yeah, baby. Nah.
Bryan Reynolds leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. That one ripped right center field.
Is that one cracked out of here
That's
too? No
there.
way.
And that one's gone. A towering shot to right. His second of the year. It's 8-0.
They're high fastball guys. So yeah. Very nice.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look
Now
at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. Runner on the go. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. De La Cruz brings it in with a nice running grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Yeah.
Oh, and that liner got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Let's have Bednar shut this down.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. In now for the Reds, Austin Hendrick.
I'll also take these videos here, guys. JD Jackson 1033 on YouTube. Upload them
And
there.
a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Joe grabs it on the run.
Yeah.
Now
After this game, we'll come back with game 2.
Pedro Leon, the next to hit.
Make me a quick little
over
lunch.
2 with a pair of
Be back with
strikeouts.
game 2.
Swings through that one.
Here we go.
0-1.
5 more.
Swing and a miss, and
4
that's
more.
strike 2. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this
3
next
more.
one.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss,
Let's
and
go.
he is down on strikes
Now
for the
batting,
3rd
shortstop.
straight at bat.
No LV.
So they're down to their final out.
Marte.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the
3
initial
more.
offering.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Strike 2.
This guy's
more.
not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing
There it
and a
is.
miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
8-0 is how this one ends. For
Right in
Chris
a second,
Singleton
I
and our
think they
entire
went
outstanding
11
crew
and
here
0
at
to begin
MLB The
with
Show, I'm
last
John
year.
Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, we'll be back, guys, with game 2.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Fresh your
For
snack,
the
your drink,
victorious Pirates, 8
smoke, go
runs
smoke.
on 15 hits.